Welcome to Ruina's Oracle. Today, we are stripping away the illusions regarding your current connection. No sugarcoating, no false promises. Let's look at the objective reality of your situation. The first card drawn is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's address the emotional instability immediately. The waters of this cup have gone stagnant and toxic. In this position, there is a complete failure to regulate emotions. Instead of processing your feelings, you are drowning in them and likely using that fragility as a shield against accountability. There is a strong current of self pity here, perhaps even emotional manipulation. You or the person you are focusing on are demanding constant reassurance from the outside because there is a fundamental refusal to create stability on the inside. You are allowing insecurities to warp your perception of reality. This is not a state of vulnerability, it's a state of emotional chaos. As long as you choose to play the martyr or let uncontrolled feelings dictate your actions, the stagnation will continue. You need to drain this cup and look at the facts of your situation, not just how it makes you feel. The second card is the Nine of Wands, upright. You are holding your ground, but look at the cost. You are exhausted, battered by previous conflicts, and operating purely on survival instincts. You have built a barricade around yourself, clutching that last wand, constantly anticipating the next attack or failure. While this defensive posture might have kept you intact so far, it is bleeding you dry. You are trading every interaction, every possibility as a potential threat. This level of hypervigilance is entirely unsustainable. You are burning through your remaining energy just to hold the line, confusing paranoia with preparation. The reality is that nothing can breach this wall, but nothing can enter it either. As long as you refuse to lower your guard, you guarantee your own isolation. You are choosing the endless exhaustion of a siege simply because it feels familiar, rather than risking the uncertainty of stepping out from, from behind your defenses. The third card is the Chariot in reverse. The forward momentum has completely stalled. You are sitting at the reins, but the beats pulling you are pulling in opposite directions. Or perhaps they are not moving at all. This is a clear indicator of a severe lack of control and direction in your current trajectory. You might feel as though external forces are sabotaging your progress, but the truth is your own infernal internal conflicts are causing the wreckage. There is a fundamental disconnect between what you want to achieve and the actions you are taking. You are either micromanaging a situation into the ground, refusing to adapt to changing circumstances, or simply lacking the discipline required to drive the situation forward. A chariot cannot move without unified intent as long as you remain scattered, passive, or stubbornly resistant to a necessary change in course. You will remain stuck in the mud. The illusion of control must be discarded. You need to reassess your destination and, more importantly, regain command over your own conflicting impulses before attempting to move forward again. The fourth and final card is the High Priestess, upright. You already know the answer. The High Priestess doesn't offer new, magical information. She simply points to the objective truths you have deliberately buried because they are inconvenient. You are seeking external validation, perhaps even from this very reading, to avoid confronting what your own observation has already confirmed. There is a veil between you and the reality of your situation, but you are the one holding it up. You are using mystery or waiting for a sign as an excuse for your own inaction. Sitting in passive silence, hoping the situation will resolve itself, is not a strategy when the facts are staring you in the face. The time for gathering clues is over. The hidden factors are only hidden because you refuse to look at them. Stop searching for hidden meanings to justify your hesitation. Strip away the illusions. Trust the cold logic of what you have already witnessed. And the and accept the reality you are trying so hard to ignore. Looking at these four cards together, the trajectory of your relationship is undeniable. You are trapped in a state of emotional chaos and stability, which is actively draining your remaining energy. You have built a massive wall around yourself, staying on high alert and expecting the next blow. Yet, this defensive stance has brought you nothing but exhaustion. The momentum is completely dead. The situation has stalled because your own conflicting impulses are pulling this connection in opposite directions. And the most brutal truth of all, you already know this. The truth is not hidden from you. You are simply choosing to wear a blindfold, hoping for a different outcome while refusing to face what is right in front of your eyes. This deadlock will not resolve itself. You can either continue to waste your energy defending a broken dynamic, or you can lower your guard, accept the reality, and face the consequences. The choice, as always, remains entirely yours. If you value the unvarnished truth, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Thanks for watching.